F is for all the fatties wearing my
Got D here from Tech Rooster, and I wanted to go over my experience with iOS 8 beta. Pretty much had it about a week. I want to give you my overall thoughts. For anyone thinking about downloading it as a developer and getting the beta on their 4S, 5, and 5S, 5C. I got mine on my 5S. It's running good. You know, it's running better than iOS 7 did when it came out on beta. It's more fluid, it goes through the screens easy. But what I'm going to go through is just, the bugs that I experienced for those that are tempted to download iOS 8. One thing that I really loved was Siri, being able to wake her up. She has to be on the charger. I can say, hey Siri, set my alarm for 8:30. And she had no problem doing it. Also, some of you might not know that if she's activated and you say, hey Siri again, even if she's off the charger, she'll still respond. So if you press the button, say, hey, how's the weather? And then while she's on, you can say, hey, what's the weather like for tomorrow? Without pressing the button, and she'll respond. Which is pretty cool because it wasn't on iOS 7. Can't see a damn thing with that light in front of me. A couple issues with turning it off and back on. Sometimes when I get a notification, I go to turn it on, it doesn't turn on. Hit the power button or the home button, it doesn't turn on. Damn it. If I get it out of my pocket and hit the button, it doesn't turn on. Damn it. It happened a few times. Damn it. So we'll get off that damn topic, move on to something else. One of the biggest features was quick reply. And to me, that's huge. Androids had it. So Androids had that. But it's quick. It's great to have that on the iPhone. You get a notification, slide it down, quick reply, you're done. You don't have to open up the app. But works in the lock screen. Lock screen, you can swipe and then hit reply or hit red. All this stuff you guys will see in apple.com. I don't need to show you this crap. To me, it worked good most of the time. But when I get a notification, I turn it on, and when I go to hit reply, it just turns off. Damn it. Did that a few times. But again, all these bugs will eventually get fixed. They got 3 months to fix it. Bug predictive text, that's a new thing. Worked good. Couple of bugs, glitches and jumps. When I was spelling something, it kind of hesitated on the lock screen. There was twice on the lock screen where I saw it, hit reply, and then I went to landscape. The keyboard didn't go to landscape, but the message box went to landscape. Bugs. I don't think it's supposed to be in the landscape, but because the other times that I did it, it didn't turn into landscape. So I don't know if that's a bug, if they're doing reply in the lock screen in landscape. I think it's meant to be on portrait mode. I'm not sure. But anybody knows, just leave a damn comment. A couple times when I hit reply, and I go to my message box, open up my messages, the text messages that were done in the quick reply won't show up in the message box. I restarted the phone, and it gave me all the messages. Bug. That wasn't really an issue. Just a couple of times where I was like, what the hell? Where did it go? Hopefully I didn't respond to somebody else. Who did I respond to? But anyway, the messages popped up in the message box. Again, bug. What else did I experience? When you're in the lock screen and you go to reply in the lock screen, the predictive text won't work, won't pop up. And I know what it is right above the keyboard, it's hidden. So you swipe up and it opens up predictive text. Well, it wasn't doing that. It wasn't opening it up at all. Bug. Restart. Fixed it. Only happened a handful of times. Not a big deal. I guess the issue with people that want or are debating on downloading the developer's version, the beta, is apps. There's going to be bugs with apps. Bug. Unfortunately, it was the main apps that I use. Facebook and Instagram. Also Twitter, but it's related to Instagram. With Facebook, you couldn't play any of your video. Not a big deal. Why? That was a little bit frustrating because I love looking at videos on Facebook, scrolling up and down. And then the other issue was Instagram. It's weird. When you go to post on Instagram, if you take a photo and then you edit the photo with the new editing software, you post it on Instagram, well, it posts the original. It doesn't post the edited version. And that was a little bit frustrating. Why? It does not work. But not horrible. If you wanted to go on Instagram and then, do your Twitter at the same time, that way you don't have to go into Twitter and do the same thing, it doesn't open up the Twitter account. It won't let you from Instagram. And Facebook, it's funny, Facebook did the same thing. When I went to upload a photo in Facebook, if it was an edited photo, it would come out as a regular photo. Also, Instagram, when it loaded up my photos, it loaded them up sideways. Which, yeah, I can flip it, but just load them up. What the hell do I have to flip it for? Again, I think it's a bug. So the only two issues were Instagram, Twitter. Well, 3 issues, but Twitter was fine. When I opened Twitter up, it worked fine. It was just going from Instagram and attaching your post to Twitter. What else did I experience? On 7.1.1, you could only go, if you go left, doesn't do anything. If you go left here, you can do mark as read or mark as unread, which is pretty cool. So with the new, you get more options. Here you got more and trash. Here you get more flag and trash. The thing here is if you go all the way, even from the screen, it doesn't do anything. You have to hit trash or more. Here though, gotta be careful, because if you go over, damn it, if you go over all the way, it deletes it. So bam, gone. And that's something that this doesn't have. If you go halfway, you can get it and pick your option. But if you go all the way across, it deletes it. So if I'm at Starbucks, on the lock screen, there will be a small icon at the bottom. If you swipe up, it will open up the Starbucks app and allow you to make the transaction. Buy your coffee or whatever the hell you want to buy from Starbucks. Triple latte, venti, iced, MC Hammer. So anyway, that was the bugs and issues and stuff on iOS 8. Not that bad. But if you feel like you want to download it, go ahead. If you're asking, I wouldn't download it. If you're just going to be a user and you think this is the last version of iOS 8, you're going to be disappointed because it's not. There's bugs. Bugs. And you're probably going to break the phone with a hammer. Okay, especially if you use Facebook and Instagram. I'm telling you now. I also heard WhatsApp, whatever the hell that is, doesn't work either. That was my experience. My 1 week experience. If you like this, then go ahead and subscribe to find my next video. These are all vlogs. Give you my thoughts on the new upcoming phone and how the iPhone 6 looks like the HTC. Till next time, this is Daniel at TR Bugs.